What do giants step in all day? Giant dog poops. That's what. You want to live in a shoe that was stepped in by a giant dog poop? I didn't think so. How's it going, everybody? My name's Sugarcat, and my voice is scratchy today. What's going on? Welcome back to an old favorite, an old friend that we left abandoned in the woods in a car without cracking the window in the hopes that he wouldn't die. It is a Would You Rather. This is like number 14 million or something, but I missed these. I think there's a few new ones. I see a new one first off. I guess the second one's probably going to be a repeat like they usually are, but I wanted something a bit energetic because it's currently 10 a.m. and I just got home from work about 2.5 hours ago, so I took a little nap and I woke up and I was like, you know what? It's time to get back at it because we got to stay dedicated. We have to stay dedicated this time. I'm not giving up this time. So, would you rather produce a low-budget film with your best friends and have the time of your life, or produce a Hollywood blockbuster with people you detest and make a ton of money? As nice as a ton of money would be, making a low-budget film seems like a ton of fun. One of my favorite movies ever is a super low-budget film. Kevin Smith's Clerks. The first one, not the second one. Even though the second one was really good, and Kevin Smith's other movies were really good, the first movie was filmed for like $40. And he filmed it with like handheld cameras and all kinds of garbage. This is all Sugarcat's facts. Most of it's probably a lie, but it really was filmed on a super low budget, and it's all in black and white because they couldn't afford color film. It's an amazing movie. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. It's funny as all hell. So we would film with our friends because I think that's more rewarding than the long run. Because I'm not going to remember what the next Marvel movie is in 10-20 years, but I'm always going to remember Clerks for some reason. It just sticks with me. Would you rather have the sense of smell of a dog or have the eyesight of an eagle? I'd rather have the eyesight of an eagle as long as I can dial it back. There's a lot of things I don't want to see from a very far distance away, let alone close up. But having the smell of a dog, you're going to smell all kinds of nasty things. Someone didn't wipe their bum all the way, you're going to smell that. You're going to smell it from a mile away. And there's going to be all over the place. Because how many people do you think didn't wipe correctly? Everybody didn't wipe correctly. I did. I'm the only one. But you know what? It's going to smell like shit all over the place. You're going to be in huge trouble. You'd rather have the eyesight of an eagle. Would you rather live in a giant peach or live in a giant shoe? If you lived in a giant peach, was that a movie? That was a movie, wasn't it? A giant peach be all squishy and wet though. You don't want to live in a giant peach. Would you rather live in a giant shoe? Was the shoe used? Is it a giant's shoe? Like Jack and the Beanstalk shoe in the sky? That would be terrible because it would smell like giant feet. What do giants step in all day? Giant dog poops. That's what. You want to live in a shoe that was stepped in by a giant dog poop? I didn't think so. But we're going to have to, because would you rather live in a giant piece of fruit? It's going to go rotten. You're going to stink. It may make you sick. Who knows? You're going to live in that shoe, and you're going to like it. During the rowdy boxing match, would you rather have a section of your ear bitten off or lose your 2 front teeth? I think having a piece of your ear bitten off, you wouldn't be able to replace that, would you? But your teeth, you'd be able to fix that. It might hurt. No, I was going to say it might hurt more. It won't, but there will be false teeth. They can fix them. You can't have your ear rebuilt unless you're some sort of magic magician. If you were to be crippled, would you rather break an arm with a slightly painful infection or break a leg? Break a leg. I need my arms. I need my arms to do YouTube. And if I had an infection, that can lead to a worse infection. That can kill you. You break your leg, they just go boop, and they put it back together, and they put a big cast on it, and you're better in like, I don't know, 6 to 18 years or something. I don't know. Would you rather own a mini horse or a regular horse? I'd rather own a regular horse. What are you going to do with a mini horse? You can't use a mini horse to battle armies. Would you rather smile when bad things happen or frown when good things happen? I'd rather be able to smile. Because then people will think you're crazy though. But if you frown when good things happen, people think you're crazy too. I'd rather have to smile, because frowning takes more muscles than it takes to smile. That's scientific fact, kids. Would you rather hang out with Pooh Bear or hang out with Baloo? I don't know if I can handle Baloo. I'm more like Pooh Bear. I'm more like chill and relax. You wouldn't think so in the Would You Rathers, but the Would You Rathers are kind of getting hyped up. Baloo is way too extreme. He's like, you know what? I don't feel like doing anything today except for partying and having fun. That's not how life works, Baloo. You have to go and get a job and pay your bills. So Pooh, I think, would just sit around and eat honey and have a good time. I like honey. Sure, let's go with Pooh Bear, because Pooh likes honey. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long? Live twice as long. It'll give me more time to do things. And if I live twice as long, I'd be able to save up enough money to make it seem like I won the lottery. That's fine. Would you rather Calvin or be Hobbes? Hobbes was imaginary. I'm not sure if I'd like to be a stuffed puppet. But I'd like to be Calvin because Calvin was ingenious. Bit of a sociopath, but a genius. When you rack up a new toilet paper roll, would you rather have it facing the wall or have it facing away from the wall? Wait. You savages having the roll facing the wall. The roll faces out. It faces away from the wall. overhand, not underhand. Crazies. Would you rather have been to Hogwarts or trained under Obi? If I went to Obi, I'd probably have to be battling Sith Lords. Why would I want to do that? I'd probably die, even though I'd have a cool lightsaber. I'd rather go to Hogwarts because then I could learn magic and I wouldn't have to do anything anymore. Would you rather live the life of Amy Pond with the Doctor and the TARDIS, or live your life alongside Sam Dean Winchester in the Impala? I haven't watched Supernatural. I know their names, I just never watched it yet. I have watched the Doctor though, and that'd be kind of cool. I get to hang out with the Doctor, no choice. Would I rather dance like Michael Jackson or sing like Freddie Mercury? Sing like Freddie Mercury. I mean, Michael could dance, but oh man, Freddie got the vocals. That boy could sing. Would I rather never understand the concept of time or never understand the concept of sex? Now, I'd rather never understand the concept of time because then I wouldn't have to worry so much about not having enough of it, which I guess is kind of funny if you think of it in the sex aspect. But time. Would I rather get severe frostbite or be severely burned? I'd probably rather be severely burned because I think that will heal, not well, but severe frostbite, they're chopping that stuff off, and you don't want that at all. That's nasty. You're golfing on the 18th hole and about to head to the bar. Would you rather get a hole-in-one and have to buy the whole bar a drink, or no hole-in-one? Get a hole-in-one and buy the bar a drink, because when are you going to have them kind of bragging rights again? For a story that you're interested in, would you rather read the book or see the film? I'd rather read the book because the books are usually more accurate, and I think that this is a repeat from before. I do remember this one, so for now, we'll leave this one for here. Thank you guys for watching again. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below and the little bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. That's what bells do. They fly around your screen and get right in your face. Keep being awesome, guys, and I will see all of you in the next video.